Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to episode 38 of En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today it's Hartlepool versus Charlton Athletic in this next league match of season 3. We are playing away at Charlton. The last time we played these earlier on in the season, we beat them 3-1. Can we do it again? We are currently 6th in the league, so we're in the playoff places. We're going to be playing in the blue and white stripes today. Charlton are playing in the red and white. We're on 4 minutes and a half on professional. Let's go to Charlton.
Against Hartlepool United. Well, it's been a wonderful season for today's visitors. Can they bank another 3 points today?
Here it is, look. As you can see, we're 6, 34 games played, 53 points in total. We are so close to getting into 3rd place of this league. A win here could take us up there. Charlton, no, not doing so well the other end of the table. But that's not my problem. We just need to get another win here today.
They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Barnsley.
It was quite close. That
beat Barnsley 2-1 last game. If you haven't seen that game, go watch it. Really good game of football. Really enjoyable. Anyway, here's the Charlton Athletic lineup for today. I'm not too certain of who their players are, so I will refer to them as Charlton player, Charlton midfielder, Charlton striker, etc, etc, because I'm not going to go and learn the whole football league or the names of every footballer in the football leagues at all. Anyway, here's the lineup for Hartlepool. We've got Halstead going back into goal. We've got Duckworth, Rowbottom, Bates and Holden at the back. En-Mao, Walker, Woods and Compton in the middle. The usual up front two of Lee and Alessandra. Let's see if they can bag a few goals today here against Charlton. Goal lead for Charlton Athletic. Just warming up. He's getting absolutely soaked because it's absolutely bucketing it down with rain here at the moment. So it's going to make the pitch very treacherous and slippy. So you could see quite a few harsh tackles going on today. Grant Lindom is the man of the hour of the referee. And there's another quick picture of En-Mao. And it's Charlton Athletic who are going to kick off today, with Hartlepool playing from right to left in this first half of the football. Charlton Athletic kick off and away we go. Straight in with a tackle though there from Woods, I think it was, who took the ball and played it forward straight to Lee. Lee tried to run down but didn't manage to go anywhere with it. Got tackled, but now they've got back in control of the ball. It's Woods going on a run. He's got Lee in support in the middle. He tries to get the pass across to Lee, doesn't manage to do so, and the ball is cleared out into touch for a throw-in by the Charlton defender. Compton comes across, throws the ball in, long ball over the top by, I think that was Alessandra, who tried to get the ball onto the head of the other people, didn't manage to do so. Now they're running back down though. Charlton trying to break through the midfield. They don't manage to do so. Alessandra with the ball tries to get going forward, loses the ball straight away to the defender, and now it's Charlton once again on the attack. They're running around at the edge of the penalty area. Lovely long ball there, straight down into the corner. He tries to get the cross over. Unfortunately, he doesn't manage to do so because Duckworth blocks the cross, and the ball goes out for a throw into Charlton. They throw it in, and it's a very dangerous area here. Duckworth with the tackle though stops the attack only as far as the striker on the edge of the penalty area. He tries to get the ball back in, but he doesn't manage to do so. Alessandra plays a long ball forward for En-Mao now, who's on a run down this wing. He's got support in the middle in the form of Lee. En-Mao goes down in the penalty area, and it looks like the referee's blown up to something. Has he blown up for a penalty, or has he given a free kick on the edge of the area? Let's have a look at that. It's a free kick right on the edge of the area. I thought he'd gone down for a penalty there, and I thought the referee had given it. Obviously not, as it's only on the edge of the area. Alessandra though stepping up, getting probably ready to have a go at goal from here. It's well within his range. 25 yards out. Is he going to play it into the middle, or is he going to have a go at goal? Looks like he's lining up for a shot, and he does have a shot at goal. A brilliant save by the keeper. He got it round the wall. No problems there, but he just couldn't get the ball past the keeper into the corner of the net. The goalie kicks the ball back into play, and it's long up the field. Now it's Charlton trying to push forward. A tackle by Woods, though, stops the attack. Woods still trying to tussle for the ball. Loses out, unfortunately. And now Charlton Athletic go on the run down this wing. They're passing it forward all the way down to the edge of the penalty area. And now they're going to cut inside. No, he doesn't. He cuts outside. He plays the ball down into the corner. They get a crossover. A punch away by Halstead. And it's a panicky clearance there by the Hartlepool defence. But they managed to get it out to the halfway line. Now Charlton once again coming on the attack again with the pressure. They're keeping Hartlepool right under pressure here at the moment. En-Mao comes and takes the ball. It looked like he hit the Charlton Athletic player in the face, and he went down really, really easy, to be honest with you. The referee didn't like what he saw and give a free kick, but he hasn't given any cards or anything, so I guess he believes that it was an accident and he didn't mean to do it. It looked like En-Mao just stuck his arm out, though. I think he blindsided him, to be honest with you, and that's why the player went down. Anyway, it's a free kick to Charlton Athletic. Charlton play the ball over the top, and that's a nice floaty ball. Could see what he was trying to do there. Unfortunately, the striker didn't manage to get onto the end of it, and the goalkeeper picked up the ball before he had a chance to smash it past him. Anyway, the ball's played back into play by the goalkeeper, and now it's Hartlepool playing a little build-up and seeing if they can get further forward and go on the attack here. Lee loses out to the defenders, though, and now it's Charlton Athletic playing it back down this near side wing again. They keep on playing this same move over and over and over again. Eventually, if they keep doing it, it's going to end up working, because we've had this before where they keep doing the same move and they end up scoring past us. Hopefully, our defenders are going to be right on the ball today and stay with it and not allow anything to go in our goal. A 0-0 draw is better than losing at this point of the league. We want to go into these playoffs and make sure that we got a chance of getting promoted. At the minute, we're 6th in the league. We are in the playoff places. It's just a case of staying there. And with the league so close as it is, 2 losses can put you right down the table. We don't want that to happen. Anyway, the ball played long there from the free kick. It's headed away, though, by the midfielder from Hartlepool. Plays it through. Alessandra's onside. He's only got the keeper to beat. And know that they've given it offside, even though he was allowed to run for a little while with the ball. That's absolutely shocking from the linesman. The ball there, the angle that we can see looks very, very dodgy as well. I would have given him as onside there. But never mind, he didn't manage to do anything. They had the free kick and they didn't get nothing from it. It's now a free kick to Hartlepool, because that tackle that just come in there could have been deserving of a card, and it could have injured the player. Anyway, Robotham with the ball plays it forward up towards En-Mao. En-Mao stops and turns. He's holding up the ball. He tries to play it out wide. Gets ricocheted off the midfielder, and now it's Charlton on the attack again. A little ball through there. It was lucky to make it with the pace that he put on that ball. It wasn't very good at all. En-Mao trying to close down the Charlton Athletic players and get the ball back for Hartlepool so that they could be in control of this match. It's not happening, though, and Charlton are going on the run down the wing. It's 4 minutes of added time left here for this first half. Let's hope that nobody puts a ball in the net here, or if anyone's going to put it in the net, we want Hartlepool to, because they're the team who we want to win. Anyway, the ball played forward by Alessandra. Now he's knocked it across to Walker. Walker running, getting ready to unleash a shot. He does so from distance, but it's a very poor shot. It's not on target, it's not very powerful, and it's a waste of time. And the referee has blown the whistle for the end of this first half of the football.
You look at some of the good players, the better players.
Not the best match so far. Needs to have something added to it. It needs that little spark to give it the kick that's needed. I think that we need a goal. Definitely needs a goal. Otherwise, this could end up being a pretty boring 0-0 draw, if I'm honest with you. Anyway, we're going for the second half, and it's Hartlepool to kick off, playing from left to right this half. It's Woods with the ball, plays it forwards to Walker. Walker up to Lee, knocks it through to Alessandra. Alessandra tries to turn the defender on the edge of the area and doesn't manage to do so. As you can see there, Leicester City going ahead against Huddersfield. Both of those teams above us at the moment in this championship table. So, well, we really want them to draw if we can, not have a win for one of the sides. Or, well, it needs to draw basically so they don't go ahead of us on the points. Anyway, we've got Alessandra running down the pitch. We need to get the win here. That's the problem. If we can get the win and then either one of them win, it's not too bad. But if they win and we only get a draw, then it could cause problems for us of getting the promotion that we so deserve. Anyway, the referee has blown up here for an offside decision.
This guy's getting it right far more often than not.
Was a couple of seconds ago. I don't get why the referee and the linesman are not up with play. Anyway, there's a substitution here. En-Mao going off for Jonathan Franks. It's the usual Franks on for En-Mao off combination. And then there's Musa coming on for Goodmanson for Charlton Athletic. Anyway, the ball played long forward by the defender. It's headed away by the Charlton player, but it goes to a Hartlepool player. As you can see there, Huddersfield just pulling that game against Leicester back there, 2-2. That's the sort of scoreline that we want to see at that game if we can. Anyway, Charlton Athletic running with the ball, trying to get it back further up the field. They're playing around on the edge of their area and they're going to get unstuck with Walker, who plays the ball into the middle. And it's Lee with a back heel and very, very sly. He should have just smashed it instead of taking the piss. And he's put it wide. Look at that again, a back heel. Oh, it takes a deflection also off the defender. But instead of taking the piss, he should have put it in the net. Anyway, we're going to make a substitution. We're going to bring on Sharahili for Alessandra today. Alessandra going off and having only half a game. Very different to style for the manager today. He doesn't normally take Alessandra off unless there's a problem. Anyway, he's taking him off today. Let's see if Sharahili, the guy who scored a goal in the last game, will be able to score in this one. Charlton header the ball away, and it looks like a defender has just pulled up there. I think that was Bates who's just pulled up with a muscle problem. I hope that isn't serious. Let's have a look. He's going for a walk to the sidelines. That is not good at all for Hartlepool. He's actually walking off the pitch and he's walking round. I think we're going to have a substitution here. He's saying that he can't carry on to the manager. Anyway, Charlton played a ball over the top. It's headed forward. Luckily enough, the keeper Houster gets to it and stops a ball from going in. That was a beautifully taken free kick. And it is Matthew Bates who has had to go off with the muscle strain in the back. Let's hope that he gets a speedy recovery. But he's had to go off at the moment. And Hartlepool are currently playing with 10 men. Now the ball's gone out of play. We're going to make a substitution. Bates coming off for Stuart Parnaby, who's going to come on and continue the rest of this game. You can see that there is a problem with his leg there, the way he's running across the pitch. He is very, very bad. He's really injured. Let's hope that he gets a decent recovery time. The crowd applauded him for today's performance, and well, they all love Matthew Bates. They think he's a brilliant player. We're going to be missing him, I tell you now. Let's hope that we'll be able to get a few wins under our belt with him not being on the pitch. Parnaby coming on with a dirty kit as well. So for some reason the wash lady hasn't bothered washing the kit since the last game against Barnsley. I suppose it's because we won. I always reckon that the only time they wash the kit is if we lose, so that it brings up some new look. Anyway, Parnaby coming on for Bates, who's gone off, and Show Silva for Chukdeen, who's gone off for Charlton Athletic. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. So if it's wrong, tough shit. Anyway, Leicester scored another one. Nugent scoring in the Leicester game there. It is now 3-2 to Leicester against Huddersfield. Very good result for Leicester there against them. Anyway, Charlton Athletic trying to get forward with this ball. They're not able to do anything. This match has kind of gone into a 0-0 draw stalemate. It's got 0-0 draw written all over it, unfortunately. They really need to pull something out of the bag. Both teams are really trying hard to get past them, but it just feels, I don't know, it just feels something stale about this game. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Anyway, Charlton Athletic playing the ball forward, seeing if they can get forward with it, running down the wing. He plays a long ball over the top, picked up there, no problems by Halstead. Both goalkeepers not really needed today. The only times they have been needed, they've actually done something worthwhile. Long balls like that, you see, are not going to work. Lee wasn't going to get to that ball. It was way too far ahead of him. Very bad pass by Franks, to be honest with you. Should have played it shorter. Anyway, the ball played there. God knows why they played the ball to him, because he was a mile offside. Anybody could see that. He was still coming. He was still trying to get back on side from the last attacking run that he had just done. Anyway, we're going to have a substitution. Another one for Charlton Athletic here. This is their final substitution of the day. And I didn't see who it was going off, but it's Piggott coming on, I think it is. Charlton with a free kick. Yes, it's Piggott coming on for Vetoki, who's gone off.
84 minutes
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. If you're a Charlton fan, I'm sure you can correct me in the comments down below. Right, anyway, Halstead with the ball, throws the ball forward to Walker. Walker knocks it out towards Franks. Franks now going on the run down this wing, plays the ball to Walker. Walker now with the ball, knocks it through towards Sherahili. Doesn't manage to get the ball, and Charlton Athletic once again go on the attack. We're in the 89th minute. There is less than a minute left. Well, there's 5 added minutes of extra time. The man with the board is showing up in here by the manager's dugouts. Both of them a bit disappointed really with the way that both teams have performed. Unless now Lee, who's going on a run, could do something special here. It's the last minute. He hits it from distance, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper. And it just seems that this game is destined to end up as a 0-0 no-score draw. Not the sort of result that Hartlepool wanted. Not the sort of result that Charlton Athletic wanted, really, because it doesn't help their title cause either, or their promotional cause. And, well, they're playing, I think, in the relegation battle, so it doesn't help them staying up into the actual the league. Anyway, we've got another injury there. Michael Woods is saying that he's injured now as well. That's not a good sign for us. That's 2 players injured and a no-score draw here at this final game. The game is finished now, 0-0. Very disappointing. Very sorry that it ended up this way, guys. I hope that the next game, which is against Bournemouth, is a bit more of a goal fest and not a snore fest.
I've been Jeff Stelling.
Here's the highlights of this game. There isn't going to be that many because there wasn't that many shots on goal. I think a lot of these highlights are going to be tackles going in for fouls, really, and people getting the shirt pulled, as you can see there. There's a long ball. That was the ball that was played in. That was probably the best attempt on goal that anybody had this game, to be honest with you. And even then, it wasn't an actual goal. There was a shot at goal from Lee, just went wide. Great save by the keeper. And, well, he palmed it around the post. Anyway, that was how it finished, 0-0. The rating is 6.5 for En-Mao. One of their players got the man of the match. So here's the championship scores. Read them out, big man.
Bolton Wanderers 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Bournemouth 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Charlton Athletic 0, Hartlepool United 0. Huddersfield Town 2, Leicester City 3. Leeds United 3, Leyton Orient 1.
God knows why we've got the Manchester City, Manchester United score
City,
in the championship
0. Cardiff City 2.
Results, because
Reading
they're not
3,
even in our league.
Barnsley 0.
Anyway, as you can see,
Watford, 0.
Norwich losing
Nottingham
to Cardiff
Forest,
City.
1.
Really good result
Wigan
for
Athletic,
Cardiff
1.
City there.
Wolverhampton
Watford
Wanderers,
losing
1.
against Nottingham. Not
And let's
very
take a
good
look
for
at what
Watford.
those
That will
results
drop
mean to
their
the league
points.
table.
As you can
At the
see,
top of the
we
table
are now
remain
5th
Norwich
in the
City
league.
with
So that
74
draw has
points.
actually put us
Second,
up a
Cardiff
place.
City with
But Derby
61
County have
points.
still got a
And
game
third,
in hand
Leicester City
against us.
with 59
We've played
points.
35,
In
won
fourth,
14,
rising up the
drawn
table
12,
are
lost
Reading
9.
with 54 points.
Goals for
In
26.
fifth, climbing
Goals
the
against
table are
21.
Hartlepool
Goal
United
difference
with
of
54
5. We're on
points, but
54
only behind
points.
on
We
goal
are
difference.
5
In
points
sixth,
now behind
moving
Leicester
down,
City,
are
who
Derby
managed to get the
County
win
with
against
54
Huddersfield
points,
Town.
with a game in hand
Hopefully,
on the
we'll be
team
able
above.
to beat them
In
when we
seventh
play them
and
later
falling
on in
are
this
Watford
season.
with
Our next
53
game
points.
is against
In
Bournemouth.
eighth, rising
I hope
up the
that you'll
table
come and
are
join us for
Birmingham
that.
City with
Thank you very much
51
for watching this match.
Bottom of the
I know
table,
that it
Leyton
wasn't the
Orient
best,
with
but
24
that's the way
points,
football
but only
goes
behind
sometimes.
on
Anyway,
goal
thanks for
difference.
watching.
And then
I'll see you
moving
on the
up the
next
table,
video, and
second
until then,
bottom,
take care
Barnsley
and
with
bye for
24
now.
points. Third bottom, Middlesbrough with 27 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Millwall with 32 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 37 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to, and please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.